guys, welcome to Rivals FM. It's FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Series, and today we're back. We are back. We've been away for about a week. We last left it on our weekly rewards. We're coming back to our weekly rewards. Unfortunately, I've been ill over a period of time, plus trying to get the house on the market, a bit of work we had to do, so I've not been in a position to upload the content, to be honest. So, obviously, with me being ill, and you may be thinking, well, I've not had a chance to play this. Well, no, I haven't, but Strush picked up my absence. Fortunately, he's not really familiar in terms of setting up the system, in terms of recording and setting up for highlights. So basically just play the games, and that's why there's no highlights from Division Rivals or FUT Champs. But we do have some rewards to open. Now, Division Rivals, we only hit rank 2, so I bet it's just opened it. There's no point in hanging about with that, is there? Because I just take the coins, 44,000 coins we've got for that. The FUT Champs, I think you got 14 victories out of 25 games, so that's what we're going to do in a minute. But let's have a look, see what's actually available, shall we? So the team of the week, I've had a quick look myself, and I'll be honest, I think it's definitely one of the poorest. The last few weeks haven't been exactly brilliant, though, have they? I mean, Di Maria, face value, looks fantastic, guys. But the thing that puts me off about him, 2-star weak foot, there you go, 2-star weak foot, 5-star skill move, which is good, but 2-star weak foot, I think that's terrible for anyone of that sort of ability in the football world. They should have at least a 3-star, shouldn't they? I don't get why EA do that with players like that. It's a bit unusable, to be honest, against good teams. We had the issue with David Silva, and we had his 93 rated Team of the Year nominee player or something card. We had that one, and we had issues with that. Passing wasn't too bad. It was shooting. His shooting was terrible on his right foot. And it looks like probably the same with this guy, so he's probably going to be a little bit unplayable. If we get him a red card, it'll be typically our luck to get the one of the decent ones when we don't really want them, when it's a poor decent one. Apart from that, though, there's not really anything else, is there? De Vrij, I mean, he's not really that great, is he, for a centre-back at this point in time? There's definitely better out there. Apart from that, it's just nothing else. What's his name? Richarlison, I mean, he'd be alright for Division Rivals. Take Maris' place, but that's about it. 5-star weak foot, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, alright. But in terms of, when you get to this level in the game, it's probably not great, is it? Oh, and by the way, obviously you can see there's no green screen set up at the minute due to the work that we've been doing, so that's another reason why you can see that there's a little bit of a difference to usual, but we're back to normal as I get it all set up. Excuse me. Right, I mean, on bench, you got some high rate, was 85 rated, but he's from Saudi League in it, so he's not really been much help. In terms of attributes, I mean, he's alright offensively, but that's about it. Heading wise, actually, wow, yeah. Didn't actually 90, can't jump though. Rooney, wow. DC United, he's not going to do much. His acceleration and sprint speed, 69, wow, just really, really poor. So there's nothing really much, is there? I think it's SBC fodder more than anything, a lot of these. If you got him tradable, though, some of these you should definitely sell. I mean, I think you're going for about 300,000, 400,000, aren't you? So you'd definitely be selling him. Hang on, is it Cruz up top? It's from German League, isn't it? I think it's Cruz, isn't it? Yeah, Cruz. I mean, he's alright. Just won't fit into our system at all. Anyway, let's have a look, see what we got then. So I told you I've opened Division Rivals. We've got the FUT Champs rewards to open. I said goal 3, then 14 victories out of 25 games. He didn't have it in him because he was just getting pissed off at the end. He was getting wound up because he was just playing a bit silly. So we've got 2 special player picks, 2 mega packs, 1 rare player pack, 30,000 coins and 2,000 champions qualification points. So let's have a look. First one, so what we're going to get. It's poor in it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ekdal for SBC fodder, but that's poor. It's a poor start. Can we improve upon it? Really should do, shouldn't it? From that. I mean, it's another poor one, isn't it? Another very poor one, guys. I don't know what to think with this one. I mean, what do you go for? Do you go with winger or do you go with goalkeeper? It's piss poor, this. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I might go with left winger. Just go with him. Why not? I mean, it's a poor one, isn't it? Anyway, I'll send them to market. To club, not to market. So let's open our packs then. Let's hopefully get something half decent at this. Pack luck has been absolutely abysmal lately. Our rare players pack. Let's see if we get something. I want some great writing, at least someone half decent. We don't tend to get them anymore. I mean, that doesn't look promising, does it? It's not even a placard. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? Come on. Bonaventura, 80 rated. Not really up to scratch. At this point, you're probably getting 1,000 coins for him, if that. Let's be honest. A lot of these we're just going to send straight. I mean, all of them are just going to send it straight. I know I've sent it to club. Transfer list him anyway. On to the next pack then. Hopefully, I mean, it'd be nice to get something a little bit better. I mean, up in coming weeks, we're going to be opening some packs anyway, especially with FUT Birth, is it? Oh, it's placards. Not Team of the Week, though. Portuguese. Cavar. Jesus Christ. That's boring again, isn't it? Yeah, well, let's see, Foot Birthdays, we're going to be opening some packs on that one. As you can see, we've got a coin set up. You can see them up there in top any second now. I'll just send them all to club for the time being. Quick sell them because no one's going to want to buy them at all, are they? Unless it's like a rare one, I've just screwed this over possibly. Anyway, yeah, there you go, 12,000 points up there. We're going to be spending on Foot Birthday. Hopefully get some sort of decent promotion out of it. Let's see what we get from our mega pack. It's the last one. It's not a bit promising, is it? Let's be honest. Is it a placard though? It's a placard. At least we get that. De Rossi, I'm guessing. No, fucking Genio. 84 rate. I don't get this. I think you had better luck at the start of FIFA 19 than you do now, and you should be getting a lot better luck now, considering there's more players out there of a higher value than what they were back then. So to me, it don't make any sense. I think I've looked at research on this, and EA basically are just shafting us. They are setting it. It's not random like they're saying it is. They're setting it so you're most likely to pull the cards. But you don't have much choice in it, do you? I mean, you just stuck with what you can get here. It's a poor rewards day again, as usual. I mean, what do we expect? They don't give us much, do they? I mean, we're definitely on par for a prime icon at this rate, aren't we? Definitely. It's definitely got to come very, very soon. Prime icon's got to happen because we've been getting some absolute abysmal shit so far. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. That's it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, show some support. Comments, questions, advice, recommendations, the usual. Stick it down there in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's regular content coming out. There will be. I promise you there's definitely regular content that's coming out. Back to the normal schedule, I hope. Yeah, drop a comment as well if you're new. Let us know what you're enjoying. Let us know what you'd like to see if we're not, catering for it right now. I'll try and put it into plans if we can do. And hopefully, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. I think next episode is probably... if I get around to editing, I'm going to do some weekly objectives, because we're after that Phil Foden card, aren't we? So we need to do that. We need to get the swap deals to get him. So that's one of the things we're looking at. In terms of transfers, not much news to say. I mean, we've got 205,000. We did buy Anarchy Williams. It's worth about 300,000. So if we did sell him, we'd have about 500,000 in the bank. But that's one for another day anyway. So we can leave it there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Smash that like button. And again, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.